and it will be posted. Perfect. And it will be posted to our YouTube page at a later date, as well as if you have any questions throughout, feel free to unmute yourself and ask. We can stop at any time, as well as you can post the questions in the chat. Avery will be in there to answer them, or he can direct them to me as well. So for those of you who are unaware, my name's Jenna. I'm a member of Haldeman County's Digital Service Squad, and my teammate Avery is here as well. So we're a free service to all Haldeman County businesses, and we help with digital tools, online presence, and some of the tools that we help with are Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, e-commerce, and a bunch of other things as well. So if you have any other tools that you're thinking of implementing and I didn't mention them, you can feel free to call or email us and we'll be happy to help you out. I will have our contact information at the end and we will post it in the chat as well. So today we're going to be going over Instagram and TikTok. So for Instagram, I'll show you the business page and how to use the tools on the business page. And for TikTok, I'll show you how to make a video and different tips to get noticed on TikTok. So some of the key highlights for Instagram are brand recognition. So allowing you to post often under your own brand allows you to get more noticed by consumers. Instagram also allows you to add an online shop. So it's very similar to the Facebook shop option. Instagram is a free tool to create an account and post. So if you do want to purchase ads in the future, that will cost, but it's a free tool everywhere else. So it's very cost effective for small businesses. Finally, Instagram allows you to connect with your customers and other like-minded people, such as businesses in your community or businesses that are similar to yours. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to actually make your business page. So I'm here on my personal account, and then I've just clicked settings. And when you scroll down, you'll see this helpful button that says switch to business account. You just select business or creator. For most of us, that will be business. Here, this is just telling you all of the things you're going to get with an Instagram business profile. And then here you'll select a category that best suits you. So you can either search in the search bar or click one of the suggested options. I'm just going to click shopping and retail, and then you can click continue. So that's just going to allow you to know that you are switching to a business page. So once you've clicked that you are prepared to switch to a business page, you'll be asked to review your contact information. So you can just plug in your business information, which is your email, phone number, and street address. You can also click the button there at the top that says show contact info on profile. So that means that it will be one of the first things that your customers see. And then you can just click save. So this is what your business profile will look like now. So you can go in and edit anything that you need to edit. So you can change your profile picture. You just have to drag and drop. And then you can add a website. So if your business has a website, you can add that there so that people can see your website immediately and be brought right to it. You can also add a little bio. So just a little bit about what your business does so that consumers know exactly what they're getting into as soon as they open your profile, as well as a phone number. And then you can just click submit. So that's it. Your business page is completely set up. It's super easy and simple. But now you may be asking, what do I do now? How do I get customers to be following my Instagram page? How do I get them to be interacting with me? So these are all of the things you're going to want to look to do on your Instagram business profile. So you're going to want to create a consistent brand, grow your audience, expand by using Instagram ads, post regularly, post reels and lives, use the insights tool, sell products, create connections with your customers, and use Instagram's marketing plan. So I am going to take you in depth through all of those things so you can see how to do it as best as you can. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a consistent brand. So there's 3 things to consider before you post. First, your visuals. You're going to want to consider photos that engage, educate, or excite people about your business. So for example, you could post products or you unboxing something. Those are always something that gets customers and consumers excited. Your caption, you're going to want to keep it short and sweet. Make sure it is informative so consumers and viewers know exactly what it is that's going on, but also short so that they're not reading a lot. And then hashtags. Try to use any relevant hashtags, mentions, and tags and add them to your captions. So if you can use a hashtag small business, or if you're partnering with another business in your community, make sure you tag them by using the @ button. So this just allows people who aren't exactly following you can search up the hashtags and they'll be able to see your posts. And then 4 ways to keep your brand consistent. Use consistent colors. So try using the same color palette or Instagram filters across your photos and videos, and for an easy way to create consistency. You're going to want to create a theme. So consider similar photos that show unique sides to your business. For example, show behind the scenes, before and after shots of or a series of a service you use, as well as post regularly. So the more frequently you post on Instagram, the more interactions and visitors you attract. So you might want to consider a content calendar, so a separate calendar to keep track of all of your future posts, and as well as making sure you do post and try to post once a day. So to grow your audience, you're going to want to follow people within your community. So first and foremost, follow your friends and family, people who know your business, people who engage with your business often. You're also going to want to follow people within your community, even if you aren't friends on your personal account. So once you do start following people, you'll see people come up as suggested. So you can just go ahead and follow all of those people. And then you're also going to want to follow other businesses in your community and other businesses like yours. So if you are a consignment shop, follow other consignment shops. That way you can see what they're doing on their Instagram, as well as it's just an easy way to connect with their customers as well. You're also going to want to use direct messenger. So this is your private messenger. So it's similar to Facebook Messenger. You're going to want to answer questions both on the posts, but also in direct messenger. You might want to handle sensitive issues through direct messenger. So if someone has a complaint, you can message them through the direct messenger, see if there's anything you can do to fix it. It's just a great way to create customer relationships. Getting known as someone who interacts with your customers privately, as well as a really good way to make sure that you create those connections. You also are going to want to expand by using Instagram ads. So you can create ads on Ads Manager. So you'll be able to create a budget that works for you, and you can change it at any time. So when you're going through creating those ads, you can just select, I only want to spend $12 a day, and Instagram won't go over that. You're able to track your progress as well as see how many people are interacting with your ads, and you can turn your posts into an ad with a simple tap. So if you post something and it's getting a lot of likes, you can go through and hit the edit option on that and click create an ad. So to do this, you're going to want to view our previous webinar on Facebook ads. Facebook and Instagram ads are connected. They're the same company. So if you're interested in creating those Instagram ads, just view our Facebook ads webinar and it will take you through the entire process on how to do that. All right, so you're also going to want to post regularly and use lives and reels. So the lives, you can bring your customers behind the scenes. So a lot of things that consumers are looking for is to see maybe an unboxing of some product, or you trying on new product, or just different ways to get them behind the scenes and involved in your business. So you can also save all of your stories as reels for customers to watch often. I'll take you through that in a minute. And you're going to want to create unique reels that give the customer quick information. As well as posting, as I mentioned before, you're going to want to post once a day and use eye-catching posts to get the customers to stop scrolling. The main thing with Instagram is people are just on there scrolling, and you want to be the one that makes them stop and be like, oh, what is that? I want to read that. So this is how to create a reel. So I've clicked on the plus button in my Instagram, and then You'll see down here at the bottom, there's post, story, reel. So I've just scrolled over to reel. And then I'll add whatever I want to add. Just gonna add a picture of some dogs walking. And then here you can actually add a song. And then you can pick what part of the song you want to add. And then the top right-hand corner, you click add, and then click preview. And now you can go ahead and add different stickers by clicking the sticker button up there at the top. You can also add a text by clicking the text. You can draw on your picture, all that kind of stuff. You can add a different filter. And then when you're ready, click next. And then you can write a caption just like you would on any Instagram. And then you can click share. So reels are really helpful if you're going to do a series. You can actually create a series. So you might see on someone else's Instagram. I'll just use the example again of unboxing. So every time they unbox something, they could put that in the exact same reel. And then every time someone wants to go through, they don't have to look for each individual. They can just watch every reel on unboxing. So also with Instagram, you're going to want to use the Insights tool. So once your Instagram page has been up and running for a little bit, you'll find the tool in settings of your business page. And this will allow you to see what your audience is interacting with. So you'll be able to see what kind of posts they're interested in, what time of day they're visiting, the geographical region that you're reaching, as well as different genders and all of that. And then you'll be also able to look at how you can improve. So based on your analytics, you'll see, okay, these pictures are not doing so hot. What can I do to improve on them? So you're also going to want to post accordingly based on your insights. So if your audience clearly likes videos more than they do pictures, make sure you start posting more videos to get them more involved and interacted. You're going to want to post at the times of day when your audience is online. So you'll be able to see that around 4 p.m. you get a big boost of likes. So that's when you're going to want to post. And then you're also going to want to try and improve on what is lacking. So if there's some pictures that aren't getting a lot of likes, you're going to want to go through and see what it is that your other posts that are getting likes are doing differently, and then try and improve on that accordingly. All right, so you're also going to want to sell products on your Instagram page. So you're going to want to follow, again, a pre-recorded webinar that we've done, which is on Facebook Shop. So because Facebook and Instagram are connected, the way to set up an Instagram account is through your Facebook business page. So if you go to Haldimand County's YouTube page, one of the first options there is the Facebook Shop. So once you have your Facebook Shop connected, on the home page, you will see this button that says Add Instagram Account. And you just type in all your Instagram information, and then your Instagram shop will also be set up. If you have any questions on that as well, you can reach out to Paper.ui. You're also going to want to create connections with your customers. So every single comment that is left on your post, you want to reply to them. Even if they're just saying, I had a great time, just reply, thanks. Even negative comments, you're going to want to reply. Make sure you get known as a business that replies to all of their comments. Reply to the direct messages as we went over that you receive. And then you're also going to want to create Q&As, polls, and different questions that your customers can actually interact with. And then find out what your customers like. So again, use those analytics that we just went over, post videos and pictures. And the best thing to do with Instagram is experiment. Just post a bunch of different random things, see what you like personally, and then also see what your customers and consumers are enjoying. You're also going to want to create an Instagram marketing plan. So the best way to do this is post high quality photos, use tags and hashtags, share the right information, and then most importantly, show, don't tell. So show your consumers what it is you're doing, bring them behind the scenes, make sure that they feel like they are involved. You're also going to want to follow influencers, tell your story. So make sure you do a little bit of a personal aspect to your Instagram account as well, and then create drafts. So creating drafts is just a great way. If you have extra time, you can create a draft so that you can post it at a later date. Instagram has also recently developed a small business resource center. So you can look that up on Google and you'll get all the tools and tricks that you need to make a successful account. All right, before we go over TikTok, I will pause now. So if anyone has any questions about Instagram, we can answer those now so they don't get lost after we go over TikTok.
Hi, Jenna. I do have a quick question.
Yep, go ahead, Laurel.
I recently added the business tools to my Instagram. And under the branded content, it says that, like, it's got a check mark and says eligible to use paid partnership label, but I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I think that is the Instagram partnership label, but I will definitely look into that and then I will email you.
Okay. I'm like, that's exciting. If I knew what it meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
No worries. There's no more questions about Instagram. We'll move on to TikTok. All right. TikTok and what you can do with it for your small business. So some highlights of TikTok include you're allowed to collaborate with others. So you can make videos with other businesses or people within your community. Another option is the views. So people who don't follow you will see your videos, which is a big separation from other social media platforms. So TikTok has a For You page, and based on the things that I personally have liked, I will see more of that content on my For You page, but I don't have to follow those people to see their content. So for you, you'll be able to get a bunch of more followers that way, and it's a great opportunity. Ads on TikTok as well. You can create ads on TikTok, very similar to Instagram and Facebook, so that you're reaching a bigger audience. And then TikTok has also recently developed a small business resource center. So you can again get all the tips and tricks that you need to get a successful account. So here I'm going to take you through how to create a TikTok business account. So you're just going to want to go onto your TikTok app and then go to your profile and then hit on settings, manage account, and then there you'll see the switch to business account. So here it's just again telling me all of the different things I'll get. You'll want to choose the category that best suits you and your business. So I'm just going to say personal blog. And there, I've created a business account. It's very simple again. And then you can go through, edit your profiles. Now, the business account profile is going to be exactly the same as what I've already set up. So I might want to change my profile picture so it's more business friendly. I can add a bio. I can add edit my profile picture again. And you can do all of that just by clicking on edit profile. So I wanted to show you quickly an example TikTok so you have a little bit of an idea of what you can get into. So this here is a TikTok of a business here just packing an order. So they're very simple videos, but you can see there that she has 146,000 views on this video. So if you're looking to reach a bigger audience, as well as get online orders, packaging orders is a really good video to do. It's also a simple and easy way to start off on TikTok. So again, unboxing products as well is a very similar start for you too. So here she's just going through packaging someone's order, showing you what she does. Again, it creates that behind the scenes feel and interacts with your viewers. I also have a video here of a business in Haldeman County that uses TikTok quite well. So here she's using a very popular trend, a sound trend, but she's been able to make it suit her business. So I'll just play that. So there you can see that she's using a trend that like a sound that might not actually go with businesses, but she's been able to make it suit her business. And that way the trend is popping up on people's For You page. So now that you do have a business account set up, again, similar to Instagram, you might be wondering, what do I do now? How do I make people engage with me? So again, similar to Instagram, create a consistent brand. You're also going to want to be quick with trends, choose a niche for your business, post regularly, prepare and practice, immerse yourself on the app, tell a story, be authentic, have fun with it, and don't give up. So this is the exact same post as on the Instagram page about creating a consistent brand. Use those visuals, consider videos that engage, educate, or excite people. Keep your captions short and sweet. Use the hashtags. Hashtags are much more important on TikTok than they are on Instagram. So there is a trending hashtag right now that is hashtag small businesses. So anytime someone search up small businesses, if you've used that hashtag, your video will come up for them. And then you're going to want to use the 4 ways to keep your brand consistent. So consistent colors, consistent theme, establish a tone, and post often. So one of the most important things with TikTok is to be quick with trends. So when you scroll through other people's TikTok pages, you might see a bunch of people doing the same thing, whether it be a certain sound or a dance or a certain transition. So you're going to want to make a video very similar to that, so that your videos start popping up on other people's For You page. So for example, you might see a similar a sound going on. So just make a video using that same sound, because the sound trending will make your video pop up higher on people's pages. You're also going to want to follow other small businesses. Again, use the hashtag. You can use the hashtag to find them, and then that way you can see what they're doing exactly and see who's getting a lot of followers, whose videos are doing well. And then you can do a similar TikTok to theirs, but make sure you make it your own as well. So you do want to try and post on the same day as you see the trend. So if you're scrolling through TikTok and you see a bunch of people doing the same thing, try and make that video and post it the same day. Trends on TikTok change almost overnight. So make sure you hop on it as soon as you can. But trends are also great because they allow you to not have to come up with new content every day. You can just kind of easy make your own video, but do it similar so you're not having to think of your own content as well. You're going to want to find a niche. So know your audience. So TikTok has an analytics option as well. So you can figure out your audience using that. So find out again what they're reacting best to, post based on what that is. You're also going to want to post based on what will speak to your audience. And then TikTok followers, it will grow not just your TikTok page. So you can add your business information, all of that, so that people can start shopping with you online if that's something you're looking for, or they can just start following other business pages. And if they're local, they can come into your store and interact with you that way. So it's also going to allow you to grow your business. So your audience will find you. That's the great thing about TikTok. You don't have to go out and follow people. Of course, it is great to follow people. You can do that on your own time as well. But your audience will also be able to find you just based on scrolling through TikTok. And it's a great way, just another way to build a community with your business. You're also going to want to tell a story. So the main idea is to get viewers to stop scrolling. So before you post, decide what you want to post and what you want to share. A great way to do this is use the text overlay, which is what I will show you in a minute when we go over TikToks, how to make them. So a text overlay just is an easy way. So if someone is in a crowded area and they don't have their sound on, the text overlay will show them exactly what it is you're saying or what you're trying to get across. And then you're also going to want to answer questions through your story and your TikToks. So maybe you do a TikTok on frequently asked questions, or you do a TikTok on what your business is exactly, how you got started, those kind of things to tell your story. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to make a TikTok. So on TikTok, I have gone through and I've clicked the plus button. So the next step is to scroll over on the bottom so that the camera here is what is showing. So now you can select how long you want the video to be on that. You'll see 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or 3 minutes. So if you're not sure how long you think your video is going to be, just put it as a 3-minute marker, because you don't actually have to film for the whole 3 minutes. You just film for as long as it's going to take you. But if you're not sure how long it is, 3 minutes is a good option to go. So the way you make a TikTok is you actually have to hold down the recording button. So here I'm just doing a baking TikTok. So I've just held down the button to show that I've poured in my sugar. And now I stopped recording so I could get everything set up to add my next ingredient. So then once I had it all ready, I started recording again so that you would just see me pouring it in. And then before you begin, you can actually add effects to your TikToks. There at the bottom of the left, in the left-hand corner, you'll see effects. So it's similar to Snapchat effects. So you can make yourself look like a dog. You can add different filters to your face. And then other filters are available on the right-hand side there as well. So you can set up a timer, you can add speed, and you can flash your camera, just stuff like that before you start. So this is a finished TikTok. So I've completed all of the recordings. So you can go ahead and add effects. So there I just clicked on sound. I'm going to add a sound. So what I would suggest, if you don't want any other noise in the background, you can take your original sound down to 0 so that no sound from your original video will be playing. And now it's just the music sound that I've added. And then you can add a bunch of different things. So if I just click on the text button, I can type in different information. This text button here will be available and seen throughout the entire video. So if it's something, if you're just doing like an unboxing or something, you could put that in there. You can put it at the very top, like join us on our latest unboxing. So I've just added a quick text. Here is filters. So filters are very similar to like recording a video. So if I choose a filter that I like, you hold down on the filter and you'll see that purple line. That means that I'm recording that filter onto my video. So you don't have to use it for the entire video. I just did half. And then you can pick another filter if you want to change up filters halfway through. You can also do a bunch of other things. So this is different filters. So this is more to add for like effect on the camera itself. So it has different options for food, landscape, portrait, and vibe. So you can just click a filter that makes your video look a little bit better. And then I'm just going to click next. So here you can add a different sound. So if you are talking in your video, you can change the sound of your voice. And then this is voice over. So if you don't want to talk during your actual video, if you're in a loud area or something, you can do a voiceover later on. Again, you're going to hold down the record button during the spot that you do want to voice over. And then you're just going to go ahead and click next, and I will show you what is on this next page. So this is the option for when you are ready to post. You can do a little caption, describe your video. So that's where you're going to want to add all of your hashtags. You're also going to be able to tag people. So if you are doing a partnership or something with another business, you can tag them. You can add a link. So if you're sharing a product, you might want to add a link to your website so that people can be brought right to there and start shopping. You can add who can watch this video. So you can make sure that only your followers watch it, or you can keep it on everyone. You can allow comments or you can disable comments. You can allow duet, which means that someone else can duet your video. They can take your video and make their own based on it. That's similar to the stitch option. And you can also, when you're ready to post, you can click post or you can save it to drafts. So if you're not ready to post right away, you'll be able to, at the very bottom of this page, it says post or save to draft. So again, if you have free time, you might want to make a bunch of drafts one day so that when you do need to post them, they're ready to go. And the most important thing I want to say is to experiment. Look at the effects on your own, figure out what you like and don't like. Once you have an account up and running and you aren't sure about things and you're interested in a little bit more, feel free to contact Avery and I, or we'll be happy to help you. Also, don't feel like you need all of the social media platforms that we've gone over. You don't need every single social media platform that's out there. That might be a little bit overwhelming. So just pick one or two that really interests you, that you think might be good for your business. Get really good at those ones. And then if you want to branch out and start adding more social media platforms, do that. For Instagram and TikTok, you'll also find that you can repost a lot of things. So if you make a video on TikTok, you can post that as a reel on Instagram by saving it to your phone and then posting it as a reel, as I showed you. So yeah, make sure that you're not getting too overwhelmed with social media. It can be a lot. You might stress out about what to post, when to post, all of that. So just do one or two social media platforms to begin with. Find out what you like, what works for you, and then go from there. I would like to tell you about our upcoming webinars. So we have a webinar on February 16th, and Avery will be taking you guys over how to use Canva. The Canva is a tool that you can use to create eye-catching posts and stuff for Facebook. And then we'll also be going over website design. So we'll take you over 4 different website platforms and how you can design a website for your own business. So that's Avery and I's contact information. We'll also post it in the chat so you guys can just copy and paste it. But if there are any questions, we can go over those now as well.
Hi, it's Judy Malpass. You necessarily don't have to do TikTok and Instagram when you sign up. You can like register for TikTok without doing Instagram.
Yeah, they're different platforms. So you can
Okay.
if you just wanted to do TikTok, register an account for TikTok. And then if you wanted to do Instagram, register an account for Instagram.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Of course. So I've just posted Avery and I's email in the chat. If you needed to copy and paste it, you can do that and reach out to us if you have any other questions.
Thanks, guys. That was great.
Thanks for coming, Laurel. So if you don't have any other questions, that's going to be all for today. Again, if you need any help, reach out to Avery or I, and we'll be very happy to help.
Thank you. That was very informative.
Thanks, Judy.